Welcome, welcome, welcome. Exited host mode. All right, we are here. We are present. Hey, what's up, Phil? Thanks for tuning in, bud. How are you today? Hang on. AH is ridiculous. How is this time in comparison to early in the morning for me? So it's what, 6 o'clock where you are, Phil? Somewhere in there? Yep, here we go. So welcome everyone. We'll give everybody a few minutes to tune on in if they're going to. How are we today, everybody? As you can see, big changes. Big changes. So, been working on some stuff and I did a thing. So, where's my, oh shit, my phone's over there. Okay, can I do it from here? So yeah, go ahead and get started. Phil, can you hear me? Can you see me? Is everything good? Okay, so that's working. Excellent. Stop yelling at me, Phil. Stop yelling at me. It's not very nice. All right, so instead of doing it that way, let's do it this way. All right, so that's let's do this. Let's do this. JK, is this new PC stream? No, Turtle, I'm having some issues with, this one's off the phone because I'm having issues with loading some stuff. We need some troubleshooting later. That, and I have no actual, I've got Streamlabs downloaded, but I haven't had time today to actually work with overlays and stuff, so it's just easier to stream from the phone right now than it is PC. So I got, and I've had some, yeah, anyway, we could chat offline about it. So I got a voicemail. Sweet. I'll listen to that later. So anyway, yep, welcome. Use OBS instead. Streamlabs takes up a lot of resources. Okay, so just straight OBS. Anyway, we'll talk about that. So yeah, we'll talk about that later. But yeah, that's a whole nother. Right now, I'm just trying to focus on getting like games to actually load. I'm still having a hell of a time with Rainbow Six for some reason, and I can't understand why. I even ran a PC fix program and it's not working. But Steam worked, so I'm starting to think it's something to do with either the graphics card or the game platform that it's in, because Steam games are downloading and working. So I don't know. Anyway, let's go to Good News Network. Let's get this kicked off. Windows 10 update. Your PC has been infected. Great. What the hell is going on now? Jesus. Turn it off, turn back on, and see what happens. So, PC, hey, what's up, Vic? I know, I just got this huge thing that said your PC's been affected and it shot a hole, just had a heart attack. So I'm turning this off and turning it back on again to see what happens. But yeah, hey everybody. So as you can see, I built a PC. We got that done the other night. I've been dealing with software issues and sound issues and game issues nonstop. So it's just been a ton of fun. So yeah, I got you, Stacks. Thanks for tuning in, man. So anyway, yeah. As you can see, I got some different setup in here. I've kind of moved things around a little bit. Trying to load in some software and stuff, so I'm not sure what all that was about, but okay. Anyway, let's go back to that. Let's run PC repair. Okay. Most of those, your PC is infected, it's just a scare tag, and that actually happened. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's why I just kind of backed out of it and restarted to see what was going on. So it's that spyware stupid stuff. Alright, so scanning now with my PC repair. But yeah, I do need help later on trying to get the, what do you call it? See if I can troubleshoot what's going on with the Rainbow Six. So later on, Turtle and AH, whatever, we can troubleshoot that. So anyway, back to trying to get to. Okay, so goodnewsnetwork.org. Looks like, what do we got? Rare archaeological treasures discovered beneath attic floorboards of English Tudor mansion. Isn't the Tudor mansion like, I don't know, I'm gonna stop before I make myself. All right, here we go. Here's a good article. Army Ranger Patrick Payne awarded Congressional Medal of Honor for heroism in liberating 75 hostages. The White House presented the Congressional Medal of Honor to Sergeant Major Thomas Patrick Payne this week for heroism and selfless actions that were key to liberating 75 hostages under fire during a rescue mission 5 years ago in Haiwa, Iraq. Wow, they waited a long time to give this dude credit. Well, that was what was weird, Turtles. The whole thing like popped up all over there. Yeah, literally, Major Payne. Major Thomas Patrick Payne. The South Carolina youth had originally joined the Army after 9/11, inspired by patriotism and desire to defend the United States. Soon he joined the elite ranks of the legendary Army Rangers. He would endure 14 employments before the day of October 22nd, 2015, when then Sergeant First Class Payne, as part of Joint Task Force assisting Iraqi security forces, raided an ISIS prison to liberate 70 hostages after a request by the Kurdistan government. Pat and his fellow Rangers fought through the fire and bullets. Pat navigated to the front of the door and saw the captives were being held behind a metal door secured by two very heavy padlocks. The building was on fire and partially collapsed. He grabbed a pair of bolt cutters and through the flame and smoke and bullets succeeded in cutting one of the locks before scorching heat forced him to flee the building for some air. Pat caught his breath in a few seconds and ran back in and managed to slice the final lock and release the rest of the hostages as the building began to collapse. He received orders to evacuate, but he refused to do so. Not wanting to leave anyone behind, Pat ran back into the burning building 2 more times. He saved multiple hostages and was the last man to leave. Payne, who is currently assigned to the U.S. Army Special Operations Command, received the highest military award from the President on September 11, 2020. The Congressional Medal of Honor citation reads, in part, for conspicuous gallantry and intrepidity at the risk of life above and beyond the call of duty on October 22nd, 2015. His heroism and selfless actions were key to liberating 75 hostages during a contested rescue mission that resulted in 20 enemies killed in action. Sergeant First Class Payne's gallantry under fire and uncommon valor are in keeping with the highest traditions of military service and reflect credit upon himself, the United States Special Operations Command, and the United States Army as a whole. What a badass. I know, right? We need to get an RGB CPU fan. We'll work on that piece later on. We can make it look really cool. Anyway, yeah, badass. What a badass, dude. Went in, had to cut some locks, do some crazy stuff. I know, right? Finally got the PC working. Well, not working. It's plugged in and I can pull up Windows and I can work off of Steam, but for some reason I can't. Every time I've been trying to load Rainbow Six that I got for free on Uplay, it just doesn't work properly. So it doesn't reset itself. Sometimes it resets itself and sometimes no. Coffee break with a partially working PC. Not 100% at all. But that said, also guys, check this out, right? Check it out, what I have done here. So I have got lighting all over the room, right? Like a legit streamer, somewhat, for super cheap. And it changes color. It can do to the pulse of music and stuff like that. So yeah, the setup's getting pretty legit right now. It's really cool at night. Well, here's the problem. Hang on, give me a minute. So I have to, I've got it on the phone that I'm streaming from right now, but let me see if I can find it. Okay. There we go, logged in. I'm trying here. It's a hell of a way to spend a lunch break. Alright, do I have devices set up in this? No. Yeah, there we go. Okay, watch this. So here we go. Alright, everybody watch. Boom, we got blue, right? We've got blue. You can do red, orange. We can go Twitch purple, right? But this is the coolest thing right now is so you can go by device and then you can have it set to like things like different scenes, right? So you can do music. So rhythm music, it'll go. And so you could have your like music going. Yeah, it's all photoshopped. There you go. Seizure warning. But yeah, you can have your whole room. I turned the office into a disco last night, so it was literally just like DJs and stuff like that. All right, hang on. Let me see if I can go. Is it Spotify? Which one is it that doesn't get you demonetized? Does anybody know? What's the one that you can play music on your stream? Yeah. It's all pre-recorded. Supposedly there's one that you can do stream beats on Spotify. It's not copyright. Non-copyright. Let me see if I can find Spotify on here. Do I have it on here? So yeah, no, I need to download it. So let me get Spotify real quick, and then I'll show you how it works. It's pretty cool, guys. Like, not gonna lie. Yep, there we go. All right, so downloading. Anyway. Thanks, Turtle. Hey, I will be reaching out to you later to make sure that to help me work through this issue. But yeah, anyway, how is everyone? How is everybody doing today? How, for my UK viewers, how does this time work for you in comparison to the other one? Yeah, pre-recorded stream. If I had a pre-recorded stream, I don't. Well, no, you've got to ask me to do something. Ask me to do something, and I'll prove that it's not pre-recorded. How about that? Like I can grab a cup, or I can pull out a, I don't know, a pin or something and prove that it's not pre-recorded. Anyway, so that's repairing. Yeah, do shots. Yeah, nope. Anything but that. Oh, Hefe, you're such a dick. I'm kidding. I love you. But yeah. So hang on. Let me change the lights back because that's annoying. So I'll tell you what's funny though. Here's what's funny. Okay, there's a setting on here for a scene called romantic, right? So we're gonna set romantic on there and set the mood for Hefe. There's romantic. Romantic. There we go. See? Now we've set the mood, so to speak. Yeah, it kind of like, it honestly gives me the vibe of like a strip club in here, whenever, yeah, I see this. Yeah, it's like a strip club. And then there's also, hang on, let's try, so here's dating. I don't know really what the difference is between dating and romantic, but check this out. All right, so there's that, and then there's that. So this is dating. So dating's a little bit lighter, right? Anyway, once I figure out the whole how not to get copyright nailed with music stuff, this is gonna be a DJ. All right, every stream from here on out is gonna be just one big DJ party with lights and music and stuff. So opportunity is gonna be there big time. All right, so that fixed that supposedly. We're gonna have that running in the background. So let's pull up our articles again. So let's look at some gaming news. Let's see what's going on. In case you guys haven't, ooh, nice. Hey, Oshi Fancy, send it to me in Discord so I can not screw up my phone. Because the second I click on that link, if you send it to me right now, because I'm on my phone, it's going to screw everything up. Uh-oh, we're low bat pow. We're low bat pow on the work laptop. That's not cool. We gotta fix it. Get over there. Come on, plug in. Plug in. Eat your juice. Drink your juice. Nope. Okay. So yeah. Anyway, back. Oh, you don't have a playlist. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna make a copyright playlist. That if anybody has a cool one, let me know. All right. Let's see. Oh, holy cow, that's pretty cool. Let's see. Game radar. do exclamation point promo. That's how you get the Discord and all the other stuff. All right, let's see. Ant-Man 3 reportedly adds a major Marvel villain to the MCU. That's going on. Looks like Star Wars Squadrons is coming out pretty soon and get a free Fortnite X-Wing controller. So that's going on. So cloud gaming, it looks like cloud gaming with Xbox Game Pass, which includes PC, is launching 150 titles to play as soon as the service launches on Tuesday. A new service being bundled into Xbox Game Pass Ultimate allows you to play any of the included games on the Android device via an online connection. If you download the app through the Samsung Galaxy Store, you can even use it to make it in-game purchases. The announcement also confirms that Microsoft has finally phased out the Project xCloud name for the service. Cloud gaming with Xbox Game Pass Ultimate doesn't evoke quite the same 90s JRPG title vibes as xCloud, but it gets the job done. So apparently, how is this different? Yep, there you go. How is this different? Anybody in chat? How is that different than what was Google trying to do? The Google SATA, or no? Google was trying some platform, and it was basically where it came with a controller. You could cloud play with any device and any, as long as you had a screen to connect it to, you could link up and be able to play it. But it was horrible. It didn't work. It had delays. Like the games were garbage. And so I think Google completely dropped that project, but I can't remember what the name of it is. So yeah. That's pretty cool though, cloud-based gaming. I mean, we're making one more evolution in the process. And it's 150 different titles. That's pretty cool. Yeah. What else we got going on? News. Bungie says CEO rumors of a Microsoft acquisition are false. I haven't seen the new Crash Bandicoot 4 ad, but apparently that's out there. So it says, this is interesting too, because I know we've been talking about the Xbox Series S and X. So it says here, Xbox Series S doesn't run Xbox One X game enhancement, but does make its own. I did see the new NVIDIA 3000 series. It's pretty sweet. That may be an evolution at some point. Or if I can't get mine to work, I'm just going to pull this up, this out, and go get that one. Okay, so it's Xbox Series S doesn't run Xbox One game X. Xbox One X game enhancement does make its own, Microsoft confirms. Xbox Series S won't run Xbox One X enhanced versions of backwards compatible games, but it will make its own improvements. Details on the Xbox Series S not running Xbox One X enhanced games surfaced on Twitter last week, and the Microsoft spokesperson offered definitive word on how the console will handle Xbox One games soon after I asked for a statement. Xbox Series S was designed to be the most affordable next-gen console and play next-gen games at 1440p at 60 frames per second. To deliver the highest quality, backwards compatible experience consistent with the developer's original intent, the Xbox Series S runs the Xbox One S version of backward compatible games while applying improved texture filtering, higher and more consistent frame rates, faster load times, and auto HDR. So, interesting. Again, though, it doesn't come with a... It says, the most common feature of Xbox One X enhanced games is an upgrade to 4K support. Since Microsoft is framing 4K support as the primary difference between the Xbox Series X and Series S, it follows that the latter console wouldn't make use of it. Other enhancements often include HDR support, smoother light and shadow effects, and better looking textures both close up and from far distances. It sounds like Xbox Series S will be able to add many of the same improvements to Xbox One games through its improved specs, but the results may vary from game to game. So there we have it, another point for the Xbox Series X or Xbox Series S discussion. If you're booting up an Xbox One game, the latter will not run the Xbox One X enhanced version, but it will make some improvements of its own, with the exception of bumping up the resolution to 4K. So again, guys, I don't know about you, but it sounds like that this new Xbox Series S is not... You might as well just save up and try to get... Stags is going to kill you, Hefe. He's going to kill your ass. You better watch it. I don't know. I mean, after all the different things that they're saying the baby Series S has, it doesn't make much sense to... I would go for the big one. It's just not... Again, it's on what you can afford, but it just sounds like the Series S has so many problems to it that it's just not even... It doesn't have a drive. It doesn't have upgrade to 4K. It doesn't have all the other stuff. Over here, the Xbox All Access monthly option is $8 more for the Series X. Is it the? Is that not the same? It's more in the... Are you talking about the financing things? Gold-plated PS5. Yeah, that's out there too. Don't even get me started on that. So yeah, I don't know. I think... My thing is that they're making a console. And again, I just have to see the gameplay for it, though. Yeah, with the finance option. For here, it's Stacks looked it up. It's $24 a month for the Series S with Xbox Ultimate here in the U.S. And then it's $32 or $38 a month for the Series X with all the stuff on Xbox. So, option. Oh my God. Yep. That happened, guys. Okay. So, moving on. I'm trying to think what else there is. Does anybody have an actual... Yeah, it was, guys. Does anybody have any good stories for today? Anybody got a good one to share for story time? I think I've got a couple. But... Is there a hurricane coming your way? Or is that a metaphor for what will happen when you open up an OnlyFans? Why is that not working? There we go. 15 inches in rain. Jesus Christ. Have you ever heard of a Lolong crocodile? Lolong? No, I can't say I have, and I feel like this is like a Cleveland steamer or something. What is that? What is a Lolong crocodile? Yeah, I definitely feel like it's a trap here. Well, all right, Oshi Fancy, are you in a safe spot? Are you gonna have to evacuate? Or are you bunkering down and battening down the hatches? Flood alerts. Yeah, we had a lot of flood alerts last week. Hey, what's up, Zatla? Yeah, the oh, okay, yeah. So you're aggressively tackling the problem, Oshi Fancy. Gotcha. um, Zala, it's up and running, but I've got some issues going on with some hardware right now. It's giving me some trouble. So the PC's working, but it's not working great. Just a huge crock. I'll have to Google it. I feel like it's a setup though. I really do feel like that's a setup. Um, but yeah. So let me think of a story for story time today. Last one was pretty crazy, so I don't know if I'm gonna go that route again. That wasn't so much funny as just stupid. I got you, Zatla. Yeah. Well, hopefully we can finish that out and get you home and have fun. So Google a Lowland. If this blows up my PC, all right, here we go. Lowland crocodile, the biggest captured crocodile in the world. Is there? There's a Lo Long, the crocodile. Okay, Lo Long. Aw, he died in 2013. Anyway, Lo Long was the largest crocodile in captivity. He was a saltwater crocodile measuring 6.17 meters or 20 feet 3 inches long and weighed 1,075 kilograms or 23, good lord, 2,370 pounds. That is massive. No, it doesn't look like he was albino. He's just freaking huge, making him one of the largest crocodiles ever measured from snout to tail. In November 2011, Australian crocodile expert Adam Britton of National Geographic sedated and measured Lolong in his enclosure and confirmed him as the world's largest crocodile ever caught and placed in activity. Can you imagine being the guy that found that? So this is what. Yeah, that's freaking huge, man. Good lord. Apparently he died in 2013 from pneumonia and cardiac arrest. So apparently he was too big, is what happened. Yeah, Hefe, I would say if you had a croc in New England, you'd have a freaking problem. Yeah, I mean, that truly is one of those dinosaur crocs. I mean, that is massive, guys. Just huge. Um, but yeah. So anyway, here's my problem with the PC Sattler is I uploaded the Windows 10 software, got it all loaded, got everything up and running, and then I went to go load a free game I had from that I got with the motherboard from Uplay. So I go on to Uplay and I download the thing, and then right at the end of the download, when it's getting ready to launch the the game, it resets the computer, and so it goes back out and it literally resets the computer, goes back in. And so then when I try to play it again, it says Windows error or something, but it doesn't actually like let me use it. So then helped me get a PC repair tool, and that tweaked some stuff. And so then I went on Steam and I tried to download 7 Days to Die to see if I could get just a different platform to work. So at first, when I did it with that, it didn't work either. And then now Steam is working after a PC repair like cycle. Steam games are working. I can get them up, they play, everything works great. For some reason, this Uplay mode or platform, I can't get the game to fully download, and I can't get the game to pull up and play. It's constantly resetting my whole computer. So I don't really know what to do about that at this point. I think it may be something with the graphics card is not reading properly or something, or it's obviously some minor setting that I've got tweaked incorrectly. I just don't know what to do to fix it right now. But it'd be really nice to be able to get that up and running. Yeah, you guys. Here's the. Just so you know what you're getting, okay? Nose wax. It comes with a little guarding mustache. You heat it up, and then you plug those little plugs in there and you yank them out. So, yeah, guys, save up, because then you can make me do it. The other one, too, there's a group community challenge out there right now, and with the PC in this room, it could be even worse for me, at least. If you get, I think it's 30,000 points, then you can all combine them together if you want to. I play a scary video game in the dark. And one, I don't play scary games because I just don't like them. And so having the, being in the dark like that, that's going to be a factor. Definitely going to be a factor. So, yeah, definitely keep saving up those points, because you can use them for the nose pull or for the, yeah, you guys are coming with a vengeance. I'm going to have to really think of some creative point systems after we reach the one for the nose wax and all the other stuff. But, yeah. Hang on 1 second. I gotta reconnect my VPN on this other thing. Of course, you're not working properly. Anyway. I've done it like my arm before, just out of a dare. I mean, it wasn't that terrible. I'll tell you what would be awful, though, is if you waxed your face. That would be, that would be brutal. That would be a very tough situation there. $70, that's very expensive. That sounds very expensive for a wax, but I could be wrong. Seeing as I have no actual point of reference, spa treatment. Okay, so it's part of a whole shebang. I got you. Okay, that makes way more sense. Where are you hiding? Weird. Anyway, I really want you to stream Silent Hill at 1 a.m. while home alone. Ooh. Dude, that... that gives me the heebie-jeebies just thinking about it. That made me think of, getting nostalgic and thinking about scary games from the past. I'll tell you, one game that literally made me, freak the F out one time. Have you guys ever seen the game Fear? When the original one that came out? It's kind of a unique... It's a first-person shooter style game where you're trying to, I'm not even 100% sure what you're trying to do, but it has a lot of jump scares and just creepy content and stuff like that. And I had a buddy when I was in the Army that would play it, and I'm not kidding you, that would freak us out so bad. We had to have all the lights on, and even then it was still jumping. Yo, no. Yeah, Brazilian wax on Chuck. Yeah, that's gonna be 100,000 points. But yeah. Yeah, right? Okay, thank you. Somebody's played it. That was freaking terrifying. And then I think they made 3 of them, right? If I stand correct. And then the other one that I think is pretty creepy is what is it called? Outlast or something like that, where it's the guy, you're in an insane asylum and all you have is a camera and a flashlight or something. Oh, Dead Space was good. Here's my thing. Dead Space was creepy as hell, and it definitely was the perfect jump scare. Yeah, Outlast is pretty creepy too. But Dead Space, they perfected it by, I think Dead Space, it was either 2 or 3. Man, the jump scares on that were just insane. I remember just playing it and it just being every 15 seconds, because something would come popping out, or you get I mean, they did such a good job with it. But those are fun. What's up, Chuck Rock? How are you, buddy? Hashtag Chuck Army. That is right. We're We're talking about nostalgic, scary games. Well, here's the thing, guys, is that I push these back. I used to do them first thing in the morning, but then now that work's picked up and everything, now I'm trying to transition it over to my lunch break, which works better for you guys in the UK at least, because it's at an hour when you're not at work or you're not in the car driving home from work in theory. For the US, sorry, Hefe and everybody else, but most of us are working from home right now, so it's not that big a deal. You can put me on in the background. Um, but yeah, timing and time zones, guys, and I mean anybody who streams on here can agree. That is such a big challenge because you'll never ever hit all of them, and you know it's trying to find a time. Watership Down. I don't know if I've seen that one. There you go. So I think I'm gonna stick with this one, guys, with Coffee Talk. We're gonna have it every day at like noon my time, so whatever time it is where you are. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna stick with this time. It's just a chance to chat and kind of touch base and have some fun and stuff like that. We may do some stupid stuff. I don't know. We'll evolve it and see how it goes. But I think this is a better time zone for most of us. So we'll go with that for now. And we'll evolve it. I'll bring back story time and stuff. I've just been so focused on trying to get this stupid PC to work. And then every waking hour that I'm not doing that, work has just been ridiculous. So I'm working on it. I promise better things to come. As you can see, we're slowly putting the pieces in place. I'm trying to think of, I'm thinking of scary movies that I've seen right now. And here's my take on that, right? Rabbits reach me. Oh, yeah, that's pretty gnarly. I like scary movies that have a story behind them, just not scary for the sake of being scary or stupid. So movies like Haunting in Connecticut, what do you call it? American Haunting, the what's the one with the two? It's the couple. It's the American couple set in the 1960s or 70s, and they go around and do a. Yeah, Chucky was pretty wild too. That's another one. Haunting of the Hill House. Yeah, that was a little weird. I mean, some of them are good though, but you'll notice like there's a hierarchy, right? There's the ones that try to be like an Oscar-worthy haunting level story, right? That have like a message and all the stuff, and then you have ones like the stupid scary movies, like I'm trying to think of one that was just ridiculous that I watched. Dead Silence was kind of dumb. Did you guys ever see that one? It's the one with the lady who, like, if you scream, then she rips out your tongue. Have you seen that one? That was pretty wild. It's creepy, but the story was kind of dumb. But honestly, if I was going to say the best horror movie that I think I've ever seen that I enjoyed the best and I've watched a couple times was The Haunting in Connecticut. Like, that was a real one because it was based on a true story and the way they did it was just really good. I think that was good. A really good scary movie. And it was definitely creepy. Like, there's no way it wasn't creepy. Nobody can say it wasn't. But it wasn't like that just scare the crap out of you for no apparent reason, just for the hell of it. Nothing really happened. And then you have like the gory ones. Like, have you guys ever seen House of a Thousand Corpses and stuff like that? Well, I'll tell you, what my sister and I used to do is we used to have scary movie night, right? When we were in college and when we were younger. And so we would go out to like Redbox and get the two scariest movies or the stupidest, whatever was in there, and then like one happy movie, right? Like something that would make you laugh, like a comedy. And then we would go get pizza and junk food and all this other stuff, and we would have scary movie night. And then we would just sit there and eat junk food and eat pizza and just watch these scary movies and get scared and then go watch a happy, funny movie. And it was just a really good time. We really enjoyed it, and I really miss doing those because I haven't had a scary movie night in such a long time. So it's just, it's another one of those chances of just like getting together and having fun and just eating junk food and just being, a kid again. So those are a lot of fun to do if you ever get a chance. But Bad Taste, best gory scary movie ever. I don't think I've seen that one. I too like junk food, Oshi Fancy. We have so many things in common. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I've seen that one, Zat. I'll tell you the one. Yeah, I wish I had the pizza for real. I haven't seen Bad Taste. I'll tell you the one that grossed me out. It was called Slither, and it was just this stupid thing. It was like this alien or this monster, uh, like slug thing that would climb inside people and stuff. Oh, it was nasty. It was just gross. It was stupid, and it would like control them or something. Yeah. Ugh. Just a nasty movie. That movie is such a nasty movie. It was just like, ugh. I haven't seen. I need to go see Bad Taste though. I don't think I've seen that one. I'll tell you the one that was funny, that was kind of enjoyable. Oh, so it's like a zombie movie. I like zombie movies. Those are fun. Zombie eats a brain with a spoon. I'll tell you, zombie movies are interesting too. Like the Resident Evil movies are kind of and then I'm trying to think of what other zombie movies we have out there that are available. But yeah, it's interesting for sure. I'm trying to think of other scary movies that were really good. Oh, I'll tell you too, another shameless plug. If you guys have not started watching Cobra Kai yet on Netflix, good God Almighty, you need to start watching it. It is so freaking good. I love that show. And the other one I need to watch is The Boys. I just haven't watched the second season yet because it's I haven't had time to actually sit down and dedicate to it. You just finished it last night. Yeah, it wasn't it good? Like it was just so good. Oh, you watched them both last night. God, man, that's a lot to watch in one sitting. Okay, actually, that is a really good topic of discussion, Oshi Fancy. That is a really good topic. Okay, zombies, right? Zombies. And there's a million different ones, right? You have, like, slow, shuffling, stupid zombie, right? And then you have, like, Resident Evil zombie that's, like, super fast and super strong. And then you have, like, what is it? There's one of them where they have, like, a super sense of smell, right? What? I haven't watched them yet, so don't ruin it for me, Chuck Rock. I haven't seen the last few episodes. I'm holding on to it. It was just so much, like, going on another tangent. Have you ever watched a movie that filled you with so much nostalgia that, like, you felt that, like, warmness in your chest? Like, you just, I don't know. Like, that's how I felt with Cobra Kai. I was watching it, I just was like, I'm not going to cry, man, but that's really cool. That's how I felt. Like, because it was such, I mean, they just did such a good job with it. And to see them the way they are, I haven't seen the new Bill and Ted, though. Was it really that bad? I just want to see them, like, reprise the roles. It doesn't, yeah, I mean, the whole premise of it just sounds like it's stupid as hell. But I just feel like I wanted, something, I don't know. I just wanted to see him again. But the Cobra Kai, man, they did such a good job. And thankfully, neither one of those actors is like a raging drug addict something. They may have been, but they cleaned it up for this one at least. But yeah, it's good. But anyway, back to zombies, okay? What is your preferred zombie? Everybody, what is your preferred type of zombie? If zombies became real, right? And tomorrow you wake up and it's the zombie apocalypse, what kind of zombie are you looking for? And what world setting would you rather be in? Would you rather be in like a Resident Evil type setting? Would you rather be in a 7 Days to Die kind of setting? What's your preferred zombie? Or what is it? Zombieland? You have Zombieland zombies, right? They've got a few different ones. They've got like fast runners. They've got slow ones. They're really kind of like a pack mentality kind of zombies. So Chuck Rock is okay with any slow ones. Yeah, I'm the same way with you, Chuck Rock. I didn't expect much out of Cobra Kai either, and then I was like shockingly surprised, to be honest. But yeah. So slow zombies. Chuck Rock has slow zombies. I'm going to say, I'm trying to think of what world has the most hope. So Resident Evil zombies have no hope whatsoever. Yeah, those fast zombies are no joke. Yeah, well, here's the thing, though. The fast zombie world is at least, like, you got a chance in that world of that the world has not completely ended. In Resident Evil, man, the world's over. That's it. Like there's nothing left. Like they're living on like a shipping container. You know, like so you might have whatever kind of zombies there, but you're not going to get it. And then if you have Zombieland zombies, they've got those fast running ones and some other special ones, but that world at least has like some stuff going on, right? In it, not everybody's dead yet. And then you have like World War Z zombies, right? Which can like climb freaking walls and do all that other crazy crap. So I don't know. That's a tough call on what zombie world you would want to be in. I think from a realistic perspective, World War Z is the most positive one because the world hasn't ended there. There's still like Jerusalem is all locked up, and then there's like whole nations of people that still exist that haven't been turned into zombies yet. But all the other ones are like end of day scenarios or the very beginning of the end of day scenarios. So I think if I'm gonna choose, I'm gonna go with World War Z zombies just because even though they're like kind of crazy, there's still a chance in the world in that environment. That would be my take. That would be my thought process. What do you guys think? What do you think the logic in that? Do you think that's plausible, or do you think I'm just ridiculous? I'm telling you, man, a good zombie movie, that's hard to beat. Hard to beat a good zombie movie. But not the kind that deal with the like everybody has a different reason. I agree with you, and if I turn into a zombie, so be it. Sounds good. Hefe and I are going into Verdansk as zombie hunters, and then we turn into zombies. That would be cool. Wouldn't that be a cool concept though, too, guys? Right? Like it's basically Infected, but Warzone, right? But zombie related. So you would drop in, and I had this discussion with a couple people already. But what do you guys think about Warzone? Right? If 200-person lobby is a normal Warzone lobby, take 100 of those, drop it down to a 100-player lobby, and then for every one person that drops into that 100-player lobby, there's one zombie for every person, basically. So there'd be 100 zombies there and 100 regular people. And you drop in, and there could be day or night cycles. It doesn't matter. Or you could do a transition. If you spend a certain amount of time, it starts getting dark or something like that. And then all the regular rules of Warzone apply, but then you'd have a zombie element to it as well. I think that would be freaking phenomenally badass. I would love to play that game. That would be so much freaking fun. Yeah. I mean, don't you, I guess it doesn't have to be Warzone, but take that concept, right? That battle royale where there's 100 people, but not like a DayZ, because everything's too spread out, and the whole crafting element, or 7 days element, too, is just a little too much. I would say, Warzone style game, if it's not Warzone, drop in 100 people in the lobby, 100 zombies in the lobby, day-night cycle where it transitions, or have just day or just night, whichever one. And that would be a phenomenal game. So hopefully someone reaches it. Anybody watching this, go out there and make that happen, please. Because I want to play it. That would be so much fun. But yeah. What new games is everybody playing? What's hot right now? I know one of us, or Among Us or whatever it's called, is like getting super, super popular right now. I've seen a ton of people playing it. Fall Guys seems to be losing a little bit of steam. I don't think as many people are tuning in anymore. Which game? Which one, AH? Which one are you talking about? The Among Us game? It just seems very indie to me, if that's the one you're talking about. It seems like a very indie game with the little puzzles and stuff, but it is entertaining. The only way it's entertaining is when you get multiple people together that know each other, and then they start kind of trying to figure out who it is. That is the entertainment value in that. The game itself is pretty boring, to be honest. There's not much going on. Yeah, Fallout just became huge out of nowhere. Yeah, I think Among Us would be a fun party game. We should see, depending on how much that game cost, try it out one night as a group. We could all multi-stream. That would be funny too because all the viewers on everybody different person could see like the real interaction, and it would be pretty freaking good. Oh, $5. That's not bad. I could do that. If it was like $60, there's no way in hell I'm paying $60 for that game. That's just not gonna happen. I can tell you that right now. How many people pre-ordered Call of Duty, by the way, the new one, the Black Ops? Turtle, did you do it yet? Hefe, did you do it? Yeah, I mean, you know, if they're these games, if they're price appropriate, then it makes sense. But otherwise, no. All right, Hefe, of course, is already on the train. He's been there like 2 weeks ago. I just pre-ordered it. Beta drops this month, I think. I don't know when the new actual thing actually does whatever. Yeah, November. It seems like everything's coming out in November. Assassin's Creed comes out in November. Call of Duty comes out in November. But they aren't they releasing it? Hefe, aren't they releasing an early beta where you can play it or something like that? I remember reading that. But yeah. What else is out there? Okay, I just downloaded Twitch Sings, so I can't wait to get that going. That's going to be hilarious. Yeah, Twitch Sings is going to be a lot of fun. That'll be my Friday night thing, in addition to some other stuff. What's getting deleted in January? Twitch Sings? Are you serious? I just got it, and they're deleting it in January? Why? What was the issue? Why did they delete it? I don't understand. It's actually kind of fun. Are they? I wonder if they're deleting it to bring it back and replace it, or to do something different. Did they say why they're getting rid of it? Oh my god, man. Whatever, dude. I hope they do because yeah, I'm the only one. I'm just sitting there, oh, you know. Hefe, don't get mad at me because you don't have the pipes like I do, okay? You just don't have the pipes, all right? You may be skilled in Warzone, but, dude, yeah, you just ain't got it like I bring it, okay? And I don't even need alcohol to do it either. That's the best part. I don't even need alcohol. Yeah, you've heard my girlish screams on Warzone, so you know I got the pipes and the range, okay? You know I got the range. I'm gonna hit all those notes. Oh man, but yeah, I don't know what's coming up, guys. Anything exciting? Anybody got anything interesting? Has anybody heard from Grandpa Saggy or Papa Bear Gaming? Because I know they were like right on the edge of affiliate, and I never heard anything back yet. I know the Absolution is taking a step back a little bit because of work. I can understand that completely. But yeah, anybody else got anything big going? AH Games has a huge charity coming up in October. He's gonna do a really awesome stream. So yeah, I got I'm literally getting the updates every 15 seconds about you and your YouTube activity. So he released 4 YouTube videos. Okay. I'm curious because he was right there on the edge, so I want to try to see if there's anything we can do to help out. I try to tune in. I know Papa Bear Gaming was like at 2.89 or some craziness like that. So if he streamed at all, he should have made it by now, or he's like right at it. And then he was going to do some kind of affiliate thing. Anybody else out there? Rip the Third. I didn't see you on here, but I think he's trying to get an affiliate right now. Who else is in here that's trying to get affiliate right now? Is trying to get through that grind, because if so, TT's at 2.8 also. Okay, so TT, we got a few people that are there. So guys, make sure you're out getting out there whenever you can and supporting everybody. That way we get everybody affiliated, and then go from there. But and like I said though, AH Games, you want to plug your charity thing that's coming up in October. Yeah, we'll all be rich together. There's strength in numbers, guys. If we're all rich together, okay? I'm just saying. But yeah, AH, if you want to plug your thing, go ahead and plug it real quick for your thing in October. You don't need a plug. I know, but we've got people here that want to see your stuff. So go to AH's About page because he's being difficult right now. And to help support him. It's a really good cause. It helps children on the edge. So take a look. Hop over on his page. Check his About page. It's coming up in October. We'll hop on and support his stream. On phone. Cheers, dude, on phone. Oh, you're on the phone. Priorities, dude. Okay? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Get longer fingers. Jesus. Excuses. It's about the children. But no, definitely go check it out. And for everybody else that's tuning in and stuff like that, definitely look through the chat, find the username, stuff like that. Let's get everybody. Oshi Fancy, are you affiliate yet or not? Are you trying to get affiliate? We're all going to have a group Discord chat at some point today. A, to fix my stuff, but B, we're going to get on the same page on a lot of stuff, okay? All right, guys, so I'm going to wrap it up there. Just burn through my lunch break. Okay, you're affiliated. Okay, cool. So we don't have to worry about you then. You're all set. But yeah, I'm going to call it there. Obviously, this was kind of impromptu. I wanted to try to stream it for the new PC, but it's just not working right now. I'm going to get that up and running and fixed. And then hopefully I will have an inaugural special event, first stream PC stream. So stay tuned. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be great. I just don't know when it is because I'm still working through some problems. But yeah. So that being said, I hope you all have a great day. I will tune in later to all of your streams and everything like that. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help out or anything I can do to, on my end. And I will do the best I can. I'll try to figure out the key to zombies. I don't know. Maybe. There it is. There's that wonderful freaking emote that I've been looking for. That is awesome. I love it. AH Games just finally got his emote approved, and that is freaking excellent. I like it a lot. So yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks everybody for tuning in. More to come, obviously. As you can see, we're starting to slowly get there to where it's something worth tuning into. And then Chuck Rock, hold it down for the Chuck Army. I'll make sure to try to tune in if you're streaming tonight. But again, everybody take care of yourselves, and I will catch you on the flip side. Have a great day.